Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about something a little different. Normally I show off an item, do an unboxing. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about something that might help you in your collecting, something that I find kind of useful, and today what that's going to be is a mess kit fund. So for a mess kit fund, all you really need is a mess kit. I have this nice 1916 dated USGI mess kit here. It's got a horse engraved on the cover, which is pretty cool. It's also got the guy's name, Corporal Rhodes. Of course, in here I also have the silverware that comes with it. But we're not really talking about that item in particular today, but we're talking about the mess kit fund. So the whole purpose of the mess kit fund is, if you're like me, you spend a lot of time looking at online auctions, trying to find things to add to your collection, things will be cool, things you can afford. And every now and then you find that item that you would absolutely love to have. It would fit perfectly in your collection, but it's kind of expensive. And you definitely don't have enough money to buy that thing. So when that happens, having a mess kit fund can be very useful, because the point of the mess kit fund is every time you get paid or every time you get money out of your account, whatever, you put a little bit of it inside the mess kit here. So in my case, I have some French occupation francs here. Put those in there. You know, maybe a couple weeks later, I've only got like, what, 50 franc cents I put in there. You know, maybe next week I get a Pfennig, and so on. And over time, it builds up. Realistically, it's never going to be like a lot. I mean, if you kept it for a couple years before you dip into it, yeah. I mean, you could have a lot in there. I generally forget I even have it unless I'm either sitting in my collection room actually staring directly at it. I'm like, oh, there's money in there. Or, you know, if I happen to be looking at an online auction and see something that I could use a little bit extra cash to afford, then, yeah, then I remember that I have this. So, pretty useful thing to have. And also, it's good use of this mess kit, because otherwise it would just be sitting on my shelf serving pretty much no purpose except for the cool engraving on the cover. So yeah, you find the auction you want, come over here, grab however much money you need to reach your goal and be able to afford it, and then you start back at square one. And technically, you probably already do something like this. You probably have like an envelope in a drawer, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe you have like a spare wallet somewhere you keep a little extra cash. Basically, it serves the same purpose, except this cash is supposed to be used strictly for collecting. You know, this is cash that you set aside, put into a fund specifically to fund your collection and to help you grow it and buy some really cool stuff. For instance, I was in Gettysburg a few days ago, walked by an antique store there that had an actual DP-28 for sale. Could not afford it, did not have my mess kit fund with me. Even if I had, I would have still been pretty short. It was kind of expensive. But I'm going to save up over the summer and hopefully be able to go back and get that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so hopefully, for those of you who maybe struggle with collecting, you know, you don't have a lot of free cash, maybe this is a good alternative to you. Put some cash aside in here until you have enough to buy an item that you're really interested in. And it's a lot of fun to, you know, every time you go in here, look and see how that cash is growing up, you know, knowing that you're going to be able to afford something really cool with it. Alright, thank you all for watching. Good luck with your collecting, and I hope to see you all again soon.